quick introduction about Deyaar Community Management. Basically, Deyaar Community Management is servicing more than 40 jointly owned properties and as well, around 8,000 units, and as well as property management service around 700 buildings, which is around 15,000 units all over UAE. So we achieved this only because of digitalization within Deyaar. So let me explain how we implement the technology. Our aim was to provide a simple digital platform with one-click solutions for all the services to our end users. So when I say end users, who are they? They are our owners, tenants, and employees. Okay. So we offer the services a simple solution by clicking, through the web portal or even the mobile application, which is in the Android and iOS system. So how does this service works with one click? So if any customers, that is our new owners or new tenants, approach us within the community, so we will take them through the registration process and we give them a credential details, which is a self-login, username and password, which can be, self-login, and they can register themselves and go through all the services. What are the services which we have on the single platform? So we have a move-in and move-out services for either owners or tenants, which is very easy. They can opt for a cooling subscriptions, and they can do the amenities booking within the communities. The communities has a different varieties of the amenities which they can opt. In fact, they can see whether, if there is a, for example, tennis court booking, if already booked, so it will not allow another customer to do the double booking, which will not cause any inconvenience or dissatisfaction the customer end. Now, coming back to the service request, which is a very important point. So service request is just not like you open the app and you create about a maintenance service request or about a financial service request inquiry to a, community management. How does this works? After creating a service request, it will come to an end user of our employee queues, which is relevant department. So it will not just simply stay over there. It comes in a dashboard where an employee assigned will be open that, go through the query, and they will be able to even reply from the same service request to the customer. So they don't have to create a new email template going that, okay, this is SR number, okay, here we go, we acknowledge the query. No, it does not work that way. It works a very simple stretch where you just open the service request, you click on the email option, it opens a pop-up of email box, and you'll be able to close and handle the queries then and there itself. And also the service request will give us enhancement of the reports where we can know what type of the service request queries we are coming. Where is the number of queries increase? Is it into the financial part, or is it into the maintenance of the common area part, or is it maintenance of the apartment, which is property related? So that's how the service request features works with our system. Now coming back to the fit out, any new owner comes or any tenant comes, they would like to make their house flat as a new home. So definitely they need some kind of modification works. So previously they have to come, they have to give a lot of drawings, approach, waiting period, email, reminders. So with this application, you upload all the requests, our system fit out engineers go through, and it will be approved, in a one click. Now coming to the access card and gate barrier systems, that's also is a part of the registration. So you can just apply, and I will be taking you further how this access system also digitally works. Along with the online web portal, we also has a mobile application. This mobile applications also helps in a different varieties and different easy. Basically, this mobile application is wherein we can serve the customer on the go. Anywhere, anytime they can access this application. Similarly, for the employees also, it's not only the end user, it's employee also an end user. So employee is sitting or is not able to, available in the desk or a system to log in and check the service request. They can open the mobile, click on the request, instant message, instant reply, close the request. So that fast is the system which is integrated. Coming to the visitor management system, most of the communities has visitor management system, different technology, different system. How different it works, visitor management system integration. So with Deyaar community management, currently what we are doing is we are going on digitalization of the visitor management system on the existing manual system. So we are integrating on the existing manual system. So it will be where it is online access, customer, the end user is able to see the end user, approve them, and give the access instantly. So how does this work? What is the benefits which community is going to get by implementing of this? What are the advantages of having the visitor management system? Number one, it helps to reduce insecurity personnel who's doing the manual process. So when you reduce the security personnel, definitely it will contribute to your reduce in service charge, overall budget. Then also it is a hassle-free. You don't have to carry manual access card, putting in the wallet, it is broken, it is damaged, reapply for access card, it's cost you money, you have to wait for someone to activate. So it's a very hassle-free, one time you can use, I'm sure everyone carries anywhere mobile, so it's just swipe, access and get in. So that's how it's, and it also adds more value to the community on this online visitor management system. Now, before going into the next, let me tell you how does our digital solution impact. So number one, it has been impact on our efficient query and complaint processing. You send an email, you wait, you send reminder, customers, lot of communities happens. With the digital system and with the service request, with instant message and instant email, so this has been a, efficient and improved services we have been achieved. Increased in customer satisfaction. Effective and efficient communications with the customers, which I said, instant messages. And integration with the service related to the properties and the communities which is required. And the last but least, the service provider performance, which is very important. So we pay them every month or every year. So at that time when you're doing their management, their KPIs, their SLS is very important for you to, let the client know or the investors or the stakeholders know how exactly you have achieved and what have been achieved and how the progress has been recorded in the data and the system. So I'll be taking you through the figures very quickly. So the overall end user satisfactions after moving into digitalizations in between 21 and 22, when we implemented the new systems. Yes, any system implementations, teething times, you'll have glitches and it will take a slow figures and the curve to move on. So over here, when we started before the digitalization, through the manual process, through the manual systems, so it was a very difficult to achieve even a set target for us that is 90% with the manual. After moving into digitalization, as you can see in 2021 and 2022, we have even reached beyond the set targets, like 96%. This does not only, achieve us the target, it also have an improved efficiency and cost effective also with the systems, the manual process, paperwork, cost saving as a personal. So all this also contributes and drives to the customer centric. And also customers' complaint resolution rate is significantly increased on the 2022, and we are anticipating even more efficient to give a best customer service at Deyaar community. Now, after implementation, where we go wrong? We always think the business process is always right, what we have created. No. We have to take the end user experience and the feedback. What is the challenges they go through? What are the difficulties they go through? What are the glitches or where we can improve? So the end user feedback is taken from all the places, and then we do the workshop, which is a great resources for us to improve and growth. So this not only gives the contribution of the improve and the growth, it also gives the measurement of the analysis, which area has to be rectified or which area it has to be improved. And also the end user feedback workshops enables Deyaar to scale the digital platforms in line with evolving digital trends. We all know that the high trend and the digital system technology in the market, it's available, but it is about adopting the right system, right process for the right customers at the right time is what matters and give you the success in your community.